Okay, today we're going to be talking about the Call of Duty Champion Hill Alpha for Call of Duty Vanguard. We're going to be discussing what the good points are about the Champion Hill Alpha that we've played over the last 48 hours or so. We're going to be talking about what areas of improvement that Sledgehammer Games and Treyarch should make before the beta comes out in a couple of weeks' time. And we're also going to be talking about the rather interesting leak suggesting about the new gunsmith that's going to be coming out, possibly either during the beta or if not during the launch of the game. So make sure you guys stay tuned to this video, and we're going to be discussing everything as far as the Champion Hill Alpha is concerned and how they can improve, what needs to be done about it, what we liked, what we didn't like, and that's going to be a really interesting video, I feel, guys. So if you are all excited for this, give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you're new, hit the notification button to miss an upload. I notice 90% of you haven't subscribed, so make sure you guys do. Stay tuned to the channel for more daily uploads. So we're going to be talking about, first of all, the Champion Hill Alpha and what we liked, what we didn't like, etc, etc. So the good notes that we managed to get were, as far as I understand, it's just from coming from my perspective, what I played and what I enjoyed about it. So the actual Champion Hill mode was better than Gunfight from Modern Warfare and Black Ops Cold War in terms of the tournament style, for lack of a better term. So it was like a tournament type mode, which is I like the idea of. They did have well designed maps. For those who don't know, there were 4 maps. One was Train Yard, Courtyard. I think there was a couple of others that names escape me from, but that's really interesting. I liked the way that Sledgehammer Games actually acted on feedback that we sent to them via their Twitter feed. In terms of the weapons, the M1928, otherwise known as the Thompson or the Tommy gun, and the MP40 were as I expected them to be, so I've no complaint for that. The other weapons, like the pistol, I didn't really get to use much of, so I can't really make a comment on it. But as far as areas of improvement are concerned, now, I didn't play as much as I probably could have done, but the BAR, originally, the BAR assault rifle, that was seriously overpowered at one point. I haven't really played much with it as yet, but hopefully they might improve it in terms of possibly nerfing down like the damage range, so we'll have to wait and see on that. The streak, the Flame Knot, was seriously overpowered in terms of the flamethrower's range, as well as how much damage it actually takes to actually kill the Flame Knot streak. So for those who don't know what the Flame Knot is, it's basically a combination of the flamethrower as well as a juggernaut. So I'll be honest with you, it was seriously overpowered. Hopefully Sledgehammer Games will actually decide to tone that down a little bit. The Death Machine, I think it has another name in game, if memory serves. If I manage to find out what that name is, I'll add it on screen. But that was originally overpowered as well. But I think it did get a nerf, but it wasn't as powerful after the Saturday update that we got. So that's really interesting. But hopefully they managed to improve that as well. But we don't have any stats to actually show what the damage or anything like that is. But hopefully we'll get to know a bit more during the multiplayer beta, fingers crossed. So even though the gameplay and tournaments were good, I do believe the Champion Hill Alpha, Champion Hill mode I should say, does need more maps to avoid consistency of playing the same map over and over and over again, and it could potentially easily get bored of playing the same maps over and over. So hopefully they decide to bring in more maps for that. I would be interested to see what more maps Sledgehammer Games can bring up. If there's one complaint I would really want to make, it's the spawn locations at the start of the match in Courtyard. Courtyard, for those who don't know, is for lack of a better term, it's like a 3-lane map, like rectangular shaped, and there was like I'm trying my best how to describe it, but it's like, imagine like a letter H on the side, and that's basically what it looks like, guys, in terms of the map's appearance. My only complaint I got for that is if you happen to be in like the middle lane, a spawn on both sides, there's highly likelihood that you're probably going to get shot within the very first second of the match starting. I'm hoping that even though Sledgehammer Games did actually put an update in on Saturday, saying that the spawn locations have improved, I don't think it really did much effect to the map courtyards. So hopefully they might see if they can maybe improve on that, but we'll have to wait and see. I got no comment on the V2 rocket, as I haven't seen many people actually obtain the V2 rocket streak. So I'm not going to really make a complaint on it. The price, however, may need nerfing. I think it said it's around $25,000 to actually unlock the V2 rocket. So I think maybe put it down to maybe 20,000, being a little bit realistic. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll see what the multiplayer gameplay has to offer when the beta comes out, but we'll have to wait and see. There's only one complaint I would like to make. It's the fact that enemies were actually able to shoot at me as the player through metal, which technically speaking is impossible. Because if you were to shoot at metal in real life, you wouldn't be able to kill the enemy that was lying prone behind it. So that's the only complaint I want to make about that. Because in real life, you wouldn't be able to shoot through metal. If you play Fortnite, for example, you wouldn't be able to shoot through a metallic wall or anything like that. So, hopefully, I would love to see something make a change to that. So, that's the only criticism I've got to make as far as that's concerned. Now, I mentioned at the start of the video we're going to be talking about the new gunsmith that's been leaked. Thanks to Dexerto. So Call of Duty Vanguard leaks reveal first look at new gunsmith. 10 attachments, weapon perks, more. So new Call of Duty Vanguard leaks have given us our first look at the upcoming gunsmith, revealing max weapon levels, attachments, perks and a whole lot more. With each new COD title comes an all-new gunsmith, allowing players to modify their loadouts and fine-tune particular weapons. Just days into Vanguard's alpha, and we already have our first look at this year's iteration. Vanguard appears to be keeping in line with the past few games, maintaining a similar gunsmith to those featured in Modern Warfare, Black Ops Cold War and Warzone. Based on this early look, however, terms of additional intel is also spilled out, from specific attachments to the maximum weapon level, and everything in between. Here's what we know about Vanguard's gunsmith. So according to the Ghost of MW on Twitter, he's actually managed to find a gunsmith print screen of the STG-44. Now, as you guys can see, I think this is the image. It's actually coming from Vanguard, apparently. I don't know how he's managed to get an image of this, but it looks like we can make changes to the muzzle at the front of the weapon, so where the suppressor would belong and things like that. The optics. So I think he managed to unlock the Spitfire Mark III reflector, and as well as the stock. From what we understand, we do have information on firepower, speed, accuracy and ammo. Now, I've got no complaints to make as far as any of those stats are concerned, but I don't know how he managed to pull this up in the beta, but apparently he got this from the data miners, from the information that we have. Now, looks like we are able to customize this. We don't have any images of that, unfortunately, but looks like we managed to got information on weapon levels. So weapon level 1 takes 500 XP to level up. Looks like we've got some. Actually, has a feature where you can see what next unlocks would be. So that's really, you'd like to see that. Vanguard's new gunsmith was first revealed in the leaked screenshot from prominent COD data miner, the MW2 Ghost. The image revealed an SG-44 assault rifle in the gunsmith, and this classic AR appeared at the starting level with just a muzzle, optic and stock available. Vanguard's gunsmith features 2 tabs, one for attachments as said, and one to customise guns with various cosmetics. The leaked screen also includes the typical weapon stats displayed in the bottom left. So Call of Duty Vanguard weapons having 10 attachments. perhaps the biggest tidbit from the latest Vanguard leaks is that weapons appear to have room for 10 attachments. The STG Gunsmith image shows 1 out of 10 attachments equipped at the starting level, with a Spitfire Mark III reflector optic taking up the first slot. There's no telling how powerful weapons might become with 10 attachments equipped all at once, if that indeed ends up being the case, though it would certainly be a steep increase from the likes of Warzone, which allows just for 5. In fact, most weapons in Warzone today even don't have room for 10 separate types of attachments, with most guns providing 8 or 9 categories in total. So, the Call of Duty Vanguard max weapon level was confirmed, which being 71. This means you'll be able to progress your weapons 70 times in total, unlocking unique attachments and perks with every level. Given this intel was pulled from an entire early build of Vanguard, it is worth noting this progression system may not be final. There's every chance things could change in the lead up to launch, with more weapon levels being added or taken away.
Let's go.
We've got information about attachments and perks, along with the Gunsmith screenshot, as I just showed you, came a full list of weapon attachments pulled from the alpha, and all 71 unlocks once again pertain to the STG, but indicate many that could be available across the AR category as a whole. Now, we did get some information from the M22 Ghost about this. I'm just going to show you this screenshots here. So, these are weapon attachments, and tests with the asterisk look to be a weapon perk unlock, and some levels give 2 unlocks. So, I'm not going to go through all this, but I'll let you guys read this for yourselves. As you guys can see, you've got various different we've got like silencers, we've got stocks, compensators, optics. You can see the FMJ around there, the full metal jacket, as well as 4 grips. I'm not going to go too much into this, guys, but if you want to read this for yourselves, I will annotate this, the link to this specific tweet down in the description. So, as you guys can see, you've got sleight of hand perk, you like to see that. I'm not exactly sure where he's got all this information from. It probably could be from the in-game files, but all names and attachments are obviously subject to change, not make it to the final game, or more could be added. So, it's not a final list, it's not a complete list. Some of these could be taken away, but it depends how the gameplay turns out in the beta and before launch. It could, and again, it could change after launch, but we'll have to wait and see. So that's really interesting there. As we're still months out from the November 5th release, keep in mind that everything here is subject to change. These leaks stem from an early build of Vanguard and already be different in the latest version of the game. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel, guys. I'll keep you guys updated with everything that we find. Hope everyone's excited for the beta. If you are, smash the thumbs up button, guys. If you're new to the channel, please press the subscribe button. Don't forget the notification bell so I can see more videos. And I'll leave you with some gameplay from the 2v2 mode in the Champion Hill Alpha. Until the next episode, peace out.
Okay.
Just 10 more seconds!
They are playing bar.
Right, okay.
I'll be careful for the spawn.
Yeah. Move this time.
Okay, 1 hit, but he just weak me so much. I got nade. Oh,
Nading it.
okay.
Got nothing.
Oh shit.
Oh, what? Oh. So you got a blooming recon?
Only 4 lives left!
Okay, 1 dead on the left. Right, they're camping.
Okay.
I'll see sure.
Here, I'm going front right here. When they're spawning our spawn, I'm gonna kill them. Keep low profile. We're on the forward and
1 on the
right
mid
block.
right. 1 on mid right.
Okay. Oh, I've got nothing to throw at him. Dang it.
I'm trying nade and flash.
Yeah.
Nothing. Dead. There's time, huh? We need to play it.
1 life left to live, make it count! Last
One on the
standing.
mid, right.
Team's
Right.
counting on
He's
you.
rushing you. He's rushing you.
What? There we go.
The other one. The other one.
Double kill.
Dead.
Nice.
Dead.
Okay. You need to kill them 6 times again. Rush.
Yeah.
It's only 10 seconds.
You got 10 seconds.
Oh, they stunned me. What? You shot me through brick.
Rick is butter in this game.
Right. Right, we need light.
There is another one.
Yeah.
Okay. The news is going to
Resupply
be
Resupply
like
and
this.
stock up.
Right, I don't have enough for lives to win suddenly.
Same.
Right,
Shield
we
and
need-
UAV.
Yeah, get the UAV. Okay, I'll need full armor.
I hope this is going to be a nice map.
I could do with some more money to be fair.
10 seconds left. Stay strong.
Allez.
I don't trust right, but I want to get
One on the
right.
right. Just good right.
Right, one of them has not got. Oh no.
Dead?
I think they just picked up the life.
No. Not yet. I'm going to go in the
Go
life.
for it if you can. Go for it if you can.
Okay, one dead. No life.
Got one.
Okay, I don't see other one. Through nade. Okay, one flashed in the spawn. Okay, dead. Well, I'm reloading.
I hit someone in the spawn, I think.
On the right spawn. On the...
Dead.
Rush him. Nice. Okay, zero life.
Flip spawn.
Found him. Knock that team.
Let's
shot.
go!
At ease. Smoke them if you
Get out of
got
my game.
Champion
You
victory
deserve
is
it
yours.
so
Watch
much.
Bloodthirsty.
Watch this. You gotta watch this. Look at that cheeky move.
Hey, just keep the Thompson.